Hi everybody, welcome back to No Place Like Home with me, Sid, episode 2 of our little look into this game. Only all of its cuteness. So, where we left ourselves... Oh, that gives you far more stuff. What did I throw in there? Was it rubble? Might have been. Anyway, we've got lots of this, so let's get you going. And you can... I don't want to preserve the eggs yet, but I do need to go and give these guys a water. And hopefully we'll have a crop of spudley-datoes ready, and tomatoes eventually as well. So we left off last episode. We had... Oops. Still a little bit of garbage there. We had a whole load of stuff around here. We had the travel tunnels entrance, which didn't really give us a lot to do at this point. This way was the way to the shops, which had... I figured we're going to have to do something with this blockage at some point. Oh, hello, is there something in here? Yes. So we've got lots of preserves and stuff. We cleared out this area, but we can't currently upgrade that. And fix the llama workshop and tame them all. Or do you fix the llama workshop, or do we just go and... Oh, we go and give them batteries, and I've got a good amount of batteries, so there's 2. Oh, I'm trying to jump, and I just remembered you can't, because reasons. So we have 2 of 5 llamas, I think. Is that showing us? Yeah, 2 of 5. So what we need to do is track down the rest of the llamas, and I think that means we are going to have to go and start tidying up in here. So right now this is largely a job of cleaning up all of the garbage from here. Right, that needs a crate, and there isn't a crate here, so the crate must be somewhere else. There's still a little bit of garbage there, and we can't get through that one. Okay, the llama over there, chicken over there, and a whole pile of garbage over there. So let's go and, well, I will get this cleaned up, and I'll be back once. Something in there? No. What about in that one? No. Yeah, I'll be back in a mo once we've vacuumed all of this rubbish up. Okay, well, we've cleaned up everything on this side. There's still stuff to collect. What was that? Oh, that was another book. Okay, just nothing to get excited about. I don't think there's anything in these bushes. Not, we've had that one, haven't we? Over here. Nothing in these bushes. Nothing there. Free the chicken. Befriend the llama. Oh, hello. There's a ladder there. I never spotted that. What's up here? Tree house. Got a good view over there. Now, that's the next area we're going to have to clean. but I suspect an ornithologist might be interested, but not now. Grab that, because that's obviously stuff. What do we get there? Acorns. Oh, okay. That's a thing, is it? And down here. And then looking over, hey, there's a case. Again, more stuff. They obviously only stack 10 deep. Right. So again, we are done over there. I'm going to just double check on our recycler before I can move into the next bit. But and there's a few of these ready, but yeah, we'll again, we'll continue with the trash, even though it doesn't get you as much. I'm not desperate for those right now. So I need to go and... Interesting how that tree house thing has remained highlighted, but that's fine. What is there anything? Is it just a pretty picture? I think it's just a picture. And then in there we have got a couple. Oops. A couple of those. Looking at this, you've got a llama over there. More bad guys, llamas. A big bad guy which looks like some kind of boss. Yeah, basically there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to have to start digging these out. So let's... We'll oh, hello. We'll do that then, and we can vacuum up you guys. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff to clear here, and I need to move. Oh, and then we got this guy. We might as well. Not most difficult fight in the world. Just to get out of his way before he jumps, and then vacuum up with the goodness which they drop, which isn't that amazing, but yeah. Okay, there's a whole load of stuff to clean up here. I'm going to continue cleaning and dealing with the residents, and again, I'll be back once we've cleared out as much of this garbage as we can. Right, we've almost cleared that area, but it's getting late, so we are going to go back and sleep. I took a bit of a pounding from some of those mobs as well. More than I probably should have done, but let's just run in here and set these off again, because we are really full of this stuff. There's got to be... Let me just have a look. Have we got any kind of storage? Basic, blah blah blah. Animals, yeah. Farming, exploration, upgrades, and decorations. And yet, if I go in here and look in the basic decorations, there's definitely no storage in there. I mean, it must be some kind of storage. We'll probably find it eventually. But it's getting late. We need to heal anyway, so we are going to sleep and we'll wake up the next day. And here we go, healed and ready. Let's go have a look at what the world brings for us, and hopefully, first thing apart from this, which again will, I presume at some point this is oh, hello. Oh, we are so ready. You need a bit of a water. You all need harvesting, which is good because it means we'll be able to buy things. Oh, hello. Right, so we have an issue here. I think what we're going to have to do is, let me come back out of here a second. We're going to have to place some more patches of these down. So if I go, oops, 2, 3, and 4, this will free up some space for us, I'm sure. And then we can plant more. So I've still got more of those, which I'm sure we must be able to make or do something with. What have we got? I've got a load of tomato seed. Oh, I've still got more of these, so let's get those down. Then we can grab our tomato seeds and get these all planted in. We'll get these watering. And then we'll continue with our exploration, which I think is probably the primary drive for all of this. So we should be able to get all of these picked up. And then go for 9. Let's try that again. Boop. Got another 24 of the. Oh, no. Let's go with 8 then. Get these down. All the planting in the world. And then a squiz. No, that was not right. It doesn't matter. And job done. Right. So I've got a whole load of potatoes. So we'll keep hold of those. I need to get the chicken coop done. What's my inventory like? Still diabolical. What do we do? Encyclopedia. What we got on the map? Okay, not a lot. Were something going on there. We've got collectibles. And then we've got nothing in the Lonely Hills. Okay. There's got to be a storage. Let me have a little hunt into storage. There's got to be something. I just don't know what there is. Because my inventory is shocking. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Can't figure out anything on the storage side of things, so we're going to have to go and see what we get when we start talking to other peoples. I also need to grab that lot Now we have got that, which he wants a chicken coop. You are going to give me more components. We can befriend you, let you loose. There's a thing. I don't think we can do anything while we're overloaded as we are. No, nothing there. We've got something there. I don't know what that was. Now the problem is, if this gives me anything we can't, well, I suppose it'll. What is that? Like little. Don't know. Okay, so we've done pretty much everything we can. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't do anything with that right now. So, okay. Okay, new face. You can call me Rudy. Who are you? No, pleasure all mine. Okay. Any items for recycling? Yes. So you've been stealing from my grandpa's farm. More like preserving valuables. Besides, we can help each other. I can show you the tools of the trade, how to navigate the dungeons. And of course I can teach you how to craft lots of things that make your adventures easier. One more thing, if you ever go to the Lonely Hills, meet me there. I could use help there. Okay. So can I help you with anything? Robot territory, bad news. There are more of them there. Okay, so there's good news if you run out of something. Most likely a place where the robots keep bringing it endlessly. So the idea behind this is the robots are actually recycling. It's a bit Wall-E style. If you just spot, there should be cables that lead you to whatever machine they control. Sometimes more buttons are needed. Sometimes you need to press them in the correct order. Blah blah. Wooden boxes. Place them on special platforms. Watch out, once you place they get stuck and can't be retrieved. But you know what's best about the underground? You can move around sneakily to find useful shortcuts just like me. That would be impossible. That's all. More tips from me. Okay, can you help me with anything? What can you teach me? I can't buy that because I need pumpkins. And I need a cooked egg. Now, can I do? I can't probably do that without the kitchen. That wants bread. Okay. So I can't do anything with any of that. Damn it. I mean, there's stuff over here. Oh. Let me get this going. I can't pick any of this stuff up. There's another crate there. My friend you, and we can't get through there. So my only option with that is going to be that thing, but I need to, okay. I'm kind of stuffed here no matter what I do, aren't I? I need to, can I mean, I suppose I can trash that. That's, I don't like throwing things away because I might need those later, but we'll grab you, then we'll go, let's start off with that one over there. Because that will get me there we go, and then up over here, and we're going to get fries with ketchup. Okay, so we have a new recipe, and we still have no. Oh man, now I've got more stuff again. Okay, I am going to just check on my recycling. I'm going to head into town and see if I can't do anything there with the shop. And we can take those, I think. That should free me up a couple of slots. Let's head over to see what recipes we can get from the shop first. I'll be back in a second. Well, we can buy the chicken coop now, so we will learn that recipe. And now we can go and try and build a chicken coop, and that will give us something to spend our potatoes on, if not else. So let's go and build a coop to chicken. Let's get in here and go animals, chicken coop, and we've got plenty, so let's craft it. Where's my chicken coop? There, you can go in there. And where would I like my chicken coop? Is there just controls, blah blah blah, move, interact, and rotate E. Okay, so why? Okay, it does not like being that close. Why am I having so much trouble placing that? Hang on a second. We can't place it. Let's go for there for now. We've got quest and that's done. So now we need to tame 5 chickens, and these guys like potatoes. 1. None up there. At least 1 there. 2. 3. Oh, that's 4, 5. We're sorted for the first 5 anyway. That's not a problem. So we've got feathery friends. Now, these have got 5 of 5. And these, oh, so we can actually take, they collect rubble. Okay, fine. That's a thing. And the chicken coop, I think, allows us to collect eggs. If it has any. Okay, right. What's my inventory looking like? Still terrible. Don't want to use those because I'm conscious that they might be important. Yeah, they stack to 30, so there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, I suppose I could preserve some of those. That gives me oh, I've got pumpkin seeds. I've just spotted those. Okay. I think there were some farm plots down there that I couldn't pick up, so let's go and grab those if we can and just check out the rest of the stuff in this area. And there. It was only 2, unfortunately, so we're probably going to have to reuse some stuff. Let's try that. And then, oh, I need 2 for you. Okay. Before I go, there's nowhere else needed. I need them, is there? Not there. Not over there. Okay, so I think we need to do these two. That's probably it. And then we go over. Oh, okay. Talking chicken. Hello, who are you? Of course, I'm not going to discuss. Count Cornelius Beckett, a knight and a gentleman. Okay. I would love to kiss your hand, but unfortunately my small stature, I think, prevents me from that. Seems so, but a true noble knight isn't looking for excuses. Nevertheless, I'm in need of a companion to join me in a quest to explore this valley. Would you be so kind? Sounds fun, let's do this. Splendid, look for me every part of the valley. If you find me, I'll share my knowledge. So we've got to find him on the farm, in the village, in the lonely hills, in the underground, in the frozen peaks. Okay. Let's hear some stories. It stood as a bastion for a clear environment for years. Unfortunately, it was abandoned recently. I'm glad it started to become cleaner recently. I do understand correctly that you are the one responsible for this. Splendid. Okay, chicken gone. Stuff. Oh, and we've learned stuff pumpkin, so I need to get my pumpkin action on. Still only 2 plots, unfortunately. And that opens up this. Ooh, what have we got? Oh, fast travel. Hey, where do you take me? Ah, fast travel over there. Okay, that's fine. Right, so what do we need to do next? I need to get the upgrade for the that, and he wants some pumpkins and eggs and 6 of those. So I'm going to have to go plant pumpkins. Oh, there's a pooch here as well. Who's a good boy? Adopt the dog. Of course I'm going to adopt the dog. Right, we now have a dog, apparently. I have no idea what effect having a dog will have on our day-to-day life, but that's fine. What time is it anyway? 7 something or other. So I really could do with more farm. Oh, that's finished. Let me recycle. It's going to have to be trash. It is just. I suppose the other thing we could do, because they only cost 5 each, is we could craft. Oh, okay. Oh, I got a kennel. Okay. Let's put. No. Ah. There we go. We got a pooch, and now we can place another recycler, which can do another batch of that, and then we'll make another one. Which can do another batch of that. Maybe if I have maybe 5. 5 will do 250 at a go. And we need to get the cooking thing from old fella there, so. But we've got plenty of resources, so I think this is probably the way forward. Right. So we've done that. We've got that. These are all growing. I do need. Oh, hello. What was that? A chicken box. Okay, so I appear to have a decoration of something or other. Anything else we've got? Apart from 2 garden plots. Whether I could make more of those or whether I have to. Let's just have a look. Doesn't appear to be any way to make them. That's a shame. Well, the tomatoes, these are all tomatoes. Those will hopefully be grown soon. So as soon as they're grown, I'll get pumpkins in. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, and strawberries. I've only got 2 strawberries. Let's get... Oh. Give them a squint. And let's go sleep. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. It's the next day. I've just run out of water. So we need to just go and refill quickly. I've planted the pumpkins. These need watering here, and we should be able to go and get I can't give you that. You're not a happy chicken then, are you? You want pet food? Okay. Could have sworn one of them wanted to be petted, but there you go. What do I know? Right, so what have we got left to do over here? We've got all the stuff from these guys. These guys are happy, or at least they're not sad. I can't remember what we needed for various things with the people. Let's go and just double check with this guy again and then have a look at this tunnel. So what did you have and what did you want? You wanted pumpkins and egglets, okay. Let's go in and see what's in this place. Oh, okay. Intriguing. One. Oh, I can't press that. Can I? Oh, I can pick up that though. Which will allow me to press U. So this must be the dungeon. I have no idea what this is. Oh, I have to... do them all in... Oh, hello. What do I get there? Looks like more potato seeds. Wood. Pumpkin. Tomato seeds. More stone probably. And what have we got in here? More goodies. Caution, trash. Refill area ahead. Oh, okay. Well, that was it, I think. Okay. Right, well, I need to pass some time until we get these pumpkins, and don't know if there's anything else we can really do until we've got that. Let's fast travel over to here. So I can't get through there. That opens from the other side. You want a chicken coop, okay. He just doesn't do anything. So we've got that, we got that, we got that. We need a pumpkin stew for that, whatever that is. Eggplant fricassee. And a thing. Oh, hang on, have you got more? You got that. 60. Learn the recipe. So we can actually make a simple kitchen now. He's got more. That needs lettuce. That needs tomato soup. And might as well learn that while we're at it. I wonder whether the other guy's got more recipes then. Let's go and get this cooking thing going, because that is almost certainly something. Somebody wanted fried eggs for something. I can't remember now. My memory is shocking. It's official. Okay, hi doggy. Oh, let's just go and get rid of some more. And again, I probably don't want to recycle everything, because I think you use these for other things. But I'm fairly certain I also don't need all of this dirt. Oh, that one's... Oh, bye. Oh, okay. Ah! But while we're still learning, so I need to make you craft one of those. Oh wow, he's massive. Okay, let's I need to think about my cooking area, don't I? But let's for now pop you there. And that will allow us to make what? Tomato soup, mashed potatoes. I don't want... See what that is. That should, I think, be a fried egg. Or chicken food. So happy chicken. You don't want to. You just want a pet. Okay. You wanted chicken food. Did any of these? Huh. And you wanted chicken food. Oh, I've also got 2 keys. Where did that come from? Okay. Well, that's surprising. Right. So, if I go over here, what do I do if I try finding unknown recipes? I don't really think there's much we can do. I mean, I can make French fries with ketchup. Right, well, I'm going to have to keep on just poddling around. I'll be back in a bit. There is a chest. I just realised if we go on here on the basic thing, then there's a chest. If you go on animals, of course, there are more things. So we can build one of those, for example, which will be fine. Now I just need somewhere to put it, of course, but that's okay. We'll stick it there. And we can... Do I want to stick that many? Put the feed in. That will do whatever with the birds. So yeah, these. But basic that is this. So I'm going to make myself one of these. And Let me drop off all of the seeds that we don't need right now. Maybe most of that, most of that, most of that. Pretty much everything that we can drop off. I don't know whether we're going to want those, and we'll keep those to hand. So much better to have inventory space. Anyway, we are still waiting on these pumpkins, so no, hang on, let me get the other way around. I just want to check if I'm missing anything, any other things I can build, because if that's the case, if there's all these little like lovely big arrows, obviously we've got that, so that's fine, and we've done you. Animals, there's those, okay. Farming, there's a well which we can get. None of this we have, but that doesn't matter. And we haven't even met her yet. So exploration, there isn't anything more. Upgrades, there's stuff, and decorations, there's nothing more. And let's just go over here, just have a look at the decorations. There's no more there either. But yeah, so we need to basically pass the day. We can go over to maybe do the dungeon, see whether there's anything, whether that refreshes every day. I'm not entirely sure how the mechanics on this work, so it's always worth a check. But again, this is proving to be quite the pleasant, relaxing game. It's oh, okay. Why would I need another? I suppose we can always, we obviously didn't, not that I need another potato, but there you go, and done. So how do you get more dungeon then? I'll have that because, you know, never hurts to have more than. I mean, that doesn't actually seem to. There's no obvious. No. So we need more dungeon as well. Well, we're still waiting for things to grow, so we can get the various upgrades. But I think on that note, we'll call this one an episode, and I will see you next time. But until then, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.